Hi guys. Okay, so finally I'm able to take some time here to make a video of the lesson that we last had. We did not have a lesson last week because the little guy had surgery, and he was just very clingy. I could not get away from him long enough to do a lesson. Okay, so this is how we ended off. I'll have to excuse my non-polished nails. How embarrassing. Anyways, just kidding. This is how we finished off in the last, when we closed off of our lesson. And what we did was, after we did a few rows of the single crochet, we did a few rows. We did just 2 rows of double crochet, and so I'll go over that stitch now. So after, I'm just undoing my double crochet here. Excuse me. Okay, so all right, so this is like my last row here, last 2 I just unraveled to the last 2 stitches of the single crochet of the row, right, the last row right before I start the double crochet. So excuse me, sorry, little stuck in my frog in my throat. Okay, so I'm doing the last 2 single crochet, and if you remember, single crochet is in the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, remember that. Okay, now if we remember, when we go to another row, if we were single stitching, we would just do 1 chain, but we're not going to do 1. We're going to do, for double crochet, we're going to do 2 chains. So 1, 2. Okay, there we go. We're going to flip. Now if you're going to go to a double crochet, sometimes people want you to chain 3 instead of 2. I can't remember if the pattern we're going to start this week, hopefully this Thursday, if the pattern we're going to start is going to have us chain 3 or 2, but we will address that when we get there. Okay, so just for this purpose, we're doing chain 2. Okay, then we flip. Okay, and we're going to down the row, down this way, we're going to double crochet. And if you remember, double crochet is you're going to yarn over, making 2 kind of loops here on your hook, and then you're going to stick your hook through the stitch, the last stitch that you did, and you're going to yarn over and pull through. And when you yarn over, pull through, you're going to have 3 loops. You're going to see you have 3 loops. Then you yarn over, okay, pull through the first 2, just the first 2. Then you're going to bring it up, and you have 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through, and you're done. That was a double crochet. Okay, we're doing it again. Ready? So yarn over, get that 2, stick through your stitch, the next stitch, then you yarn over, pull through, you got the 3 hoops, the 3, okay, yarn over, pull through that first 2, bring it up, you got 2, yarn over, pull through, and you're done. And we'll do it again. So go in there, yarn over, okay, and voila. Do it again, yarn over, stick it through the stitch, yarn over, pull it through, 3, okay, yarn over, pull it through, 2, yarn over, pull it through, and you're done. Okay, next, stick it through, yarn over, pull through the first 2, pull through the next 2. Ready? Yarn over the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 3 hoops, pull through the first 2, pull through the next two, and you're done. So doing that over and over again, and you have the double crochet stitch. And the reason why I'm doing, because there are so many other stitches. There's like the bobble stitch, there's the bean stitch, there's the triple crochet, there's the half double crochet, there's the half triple crochet. I mean, there's so many different stitches. We're just going over these stitches, the single crochet. Hold on, Adam. The single crochet and the double crochet, because those are the stitches we're going to be using or creating in the pattern. So I'm going to go closer here. Adam, hold on, please. So yarn over, stick it through, yarn over, and pull through. Okay, yarn over, stick it through, and there you go. And so we're at the end. We made it to the end. So I'm going to, if I'm going to do the next row, I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to turn. Okay, and we're going to do it again with the double crochet. So yarn over, stick it through that first stitch. Got the 3 hoops, yarn over, pull through the first 2 hoops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 hoops. Again, in the next stitch, yarn over. Sorry, I'm going to do that again. So in the next stitch, double crochet, we're going to yarn over, we're going to stick through the stitch, yarn over, pull through, 3 loops, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the next 2, and you're done. And you're done. And do it again. Okay, so great thing about this video is you can stop, try it out. If you get stuck or didn't think you missed something, go back, watch it again. If you just watch it a couple of times, how I'm doing it, just watch it a couple of times and then try it out. Sorry, I'm hoping that my camera is capturing this well. So there we go. Double crochet. Okay. All right, looking good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop there because I remembered that I said I would go over the magic circle, because we want a magic. We definitely, when we're going to do the hat, we definitely want that magic circle. And if you can see here real quick, I'm going to just take a quick notice. You can see the stitches. You can, with the double crochet, you can see the stitches better than when you had to do the single crochet, because it's tighter, they're closer together. The double crochet is kind of more spread out. But this is, so once you get working and get more familiar with the crochet, you start learning how to tell the difference between what kind of stitch it is. So don't worry, you are going to get this. Okay, so now I'm going to stop doing that and you guys can keep practicing. But now I'm going to show you the the magic ring, magic circle, magic ring. It's called a few different things. Okay, so because you really want, when you're doing a hat, you really want to be able to start off with the magic ring. It is super duper important that I'm getting new color yarn here, different color here. So all right, just trying to pull it out of the, okay, so you're going to want to watch this first before you try it. So watch how I do it first. Sorry, my hands are a little, oh my goodness, it's like So watch it first before you try it, and then you can try it. And then you can just keep going back and forth, watching it over and over to see how it's done. Okay? So, magic ring. How you're going to start your magic ring. I like to take, don't mind my wonky finger. I hit my finger. Look at that. I bruised it. I hit my finger and bruised my finger. Poor me. Oh well. Okay. So you're going to want to take, so this is obviously my right hand and my left hand. So you want to take your yarn here. See, this is the end, the start of your yarn. Hold on, Adam.
Remember this movie?
Yeah, I do. Adam got a ukulele and now he wants to play all the time. Sweetheart, I'm doing the video. Hold on. Okay, so I would grab your yarn, lay it over your two fingers like this, and then, okay, I took a little break there because Adam wanted to give me a little solo. Okay, so you're going to take your yarn and you're going to lay it over your two fingers, your first two fingers, pointer and your middle finger here, and you're going to hold this down with your thumb while you wrap it around. And when you wrap it around, you want to bring it to where the yarn, the yarn goes over this way. So your second loop goes to the, sorry, I'm trying to do this through the camera. Your second loop is on right here, closer to your knuckle here, or your joint. Okay, so this is the first, and this is the second, so you wrapped over. When you get that, you want to grab, once you have it like this is how I have it on the other side, see? And you flip it over. Okay, once you have it like that, you're going to want to take your hook, go under the first loop here, then grab with your hook, grab onto this second, okay? And I would just twist like this, okay? Once you twist it like that, you have kind of a loop. Now you want to kind of, I would pinch this right here and pinch this right here while you take your fingers out, okay? And you can let go, well, you can kind of let go of this one, but with this hand, I would hold it kind of close to, and I pinch it to where it's all in this pinch right here. So you have this kind of loopy, it looks kind of like this, okay? Okay, study it, study how it looks, okay? Study it, okay? You want to hold it like this. When you have it like this, I would hold both like this in your finger, okay? And you're going to want to chain one, okay? And then for example, I'm going to show you, we're going to probably have to crochet like for the hat, the start of the hat, like 6 double crochets. So how we would do that is we would go, remember, yarn over first, and you go through this right here, this little ring here, and you pull it up. Don't forget, go over, go pull through just the first 2. Just the first 2. Okay, and then this next 2, and that's a double crochet. Okay, so we did 1, and then we're going to do 2. Hold on. 1, 2. Now this is just I'm just showing you. Don't actually do this, get started now. This is just for you to kind of practice, because you're going to unravel and do it again, and I want you to watch the video over and over until you get it right. Okay, so 1, 2, I'm going to do it again. 3, and it's okay if you're got this loop like this. See how it's all looped like that? Leave it like that. Okay, so 3, 4, 4. Okay. We have 2 more to go. 5. Okay. And 6. And now that I think about it, we might have to crochet like 10. But for now, I'm just showing you if we crochet 6. Okay. So when you're done crocheting, when we're done, now don't worry about this right now, but I'm just doing this to show you. So what happens is we would pull. Now what you do is you would pull on this, and it's going to close up that ring, and that's cool. You want it to do that, and you want to pull it as tight as you can. Then what's going to happen is what we would do next is we would join the round. That's what it's called. It's called join the round. So you join, and how you join is you're going to do a slip stitch. So sorry, I needed to show you. So what you do is you go to the top stitch, okay, of the first stitch you made, the first double crochet you made. You stick your hook through, you pull the yarn through, and you're going to pull it through both of the loops, and that's a slip stitch. And so what that does when you do that is you're closing up that, kind of making a little ring. So that's going to be like the top. This would be the top of your hat, okay, the very tip top, and this is the inside top. So this would be the top of your hat, but I think we're going to need to do a few more double crochets in that magic ring. But okay, so that's how we're going to start our pattern, our beanie pattern on Thursday. So be ready. Watch this over and over so you can be ready. I'm excited. Can't wait to make our beanies, and then we can all wear them and be so fashionable together. Yes, I love it. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you Thursday. Don't forget, I'll text you the Zoom link at about 6:45. Class starts at 7. I will see you guys then. Bye.